Then we have this one down here, right here. We're gonna duplicate it about 3 times. Go ahead and grab one. Just bring it over. Just put it wherever you want it. Put it right there. Mine right there, and the next one right there. So now we have this. We're gonna take this layer. We're going to create a new composition, and whatever you want, make sure it's the exact same stats as comp 1 right here. Make sure it's the exact same. Then hit OK. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come up here and you're going to copy or drag comp 1 into this. Now go back into comp 1 and take the back layer that's locked, unlock it, and add it as a guide layer. Okay? And now I'm gonna take this and I'm going to copy it, or yeah, I'm gonna copy this layer, the background. Copy. Now we're gonna go back into comp 2 and I'm going to paste this background in, put behind this, take the guide layer off, and then it should act just like that, and then you're going to click this button right here. Now everything acts as it should, except for the lens flare, which we need to fix. Go back here, go to your flare array, and make it 3D and rotate it on its x-axis just a little bit. So about I messed up with the flare array. Well, anyway, we're just gonna come back up to our selection tool, bring it out, and move it over about right there, and then just bring it out just a little bit more, and then just come back down here to this and hit screen. I think I already did this, but I messed up. Now when you go back into comp 2, it's going to look fine. The reason why we did this was because now we have the freedom to go in our background and move around. So now what you're going to do is go to Layer, New, Camera, 50mm preset is perfectly okay. Hit OK. Now Layer, New, No Object. Now take your camera and parent it to whip it to the null object. Now take the null object and go in and hit a keyframe on position. Okay. Now I'm gonna only have this be 3, and it's a 6-second long thing. So we're gonna come up about right here, and that's where that keyframe is gonna be in about a second or 2 or 3, no, like half a second afterwards. You're gonna take that null object. You're gonna have to make it 3D. I forgot to do that. 3D null object, and drag it upwards. Okay, so now drag in your comp 1 again. So now there's 2 comp 1s, and then this comp 1 will be right here, and oh wait, undo. Duplicate the comp right here. Okay, so now I have 3 and 4. Now go into your 3 and go into your 4. Now you're going to go, in this 3, you're going to go to your top text right here, Mactutor30, and you're going to go get your text tool and take your text tool and write whatever you want. I'll write HD tutorials. Okay, so now we have that. Now we're gonna go to the third one, and change this to something else, and we'll make it reviews. It's not how you spell reviews. Reviews. And then just bring it right there and put it more right in the center. Okay. So now that you have this, go back into your comp 2 and drag in your comp 3. Or whatever. I'll drag in my comp 4 actually. Comp 4. And just drag it in right here. So it's right in there. And it's going to be right there, and it's going to look all messed up, you know? So go and hit that one button again, and that's going to move it. So just zoom out. It's just, and you have to make it, also you have to make it 3D. So if you grab this layer and select it, then it should be right here, and you can just get your selection tool and bring it back up here, and it looks perfectly fine. Sorry about that little bit of noise in the background. My little sisters are watching TV. So now that you have this, it looks pretty good, right? Now you're gonna go forward a little bit, like about right there, and you're going to want to bring that, bring this down. Oops, no, just kidding. Now hit this, add a keyframe on position on the null object, and then go forward about half a second, and go drag it somewhere else. So we're just gonna drag this upwards, and you're gonna drag in your what happened to comp 3? Oh, I must have put it in here. Yep, comp 3, it's right here. I'm gonna drag it out. Just close the folders. Drag comp 3. I'm gonna drag it right in there, and we're going to make it a 3D layer, and we're going to make it so that all the effects and everything are worked for it. Come out, it's gonna be down there. Just grab it and bring it up. Okay, so just get it in place. Okay,